Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nurse Lizzie. Today I'll be sharing with you on the topic the do's and don'ts of drug. The do's and don'ts of drug. The do's are things you're supposed to do with your medication, and the don'ts are things you're not supposed to do with your medication. Please stay with me. On the list of the do's, that's what you're supposed to do. Number one, do take prescribed drug only. Do take prescribed drug only. Another point here is do have a routine for your medication. Do have a routine for your medication. That's take your medication at the same time. Like if you took it 6 a.m. today, you make sure you're taking it 6 a.m. tomorrow. Another one is do check with your doctor, stroke pharmacist before you start, stop, or change any medication. Please, before you discontinue any medication, check with your doctor first. Don't say I'm feeling relief and then you stop all of a sudden. No, please. Another point is do check the expiration date, manufacturing date, and batch number of a purchased medication. Please endeavor to check that. Another point here is do purchase all medication from a licensed retail chemist or pharmacy. Make sure any place you're getting your medication should be licensed and registered. Okay. Another point is do keep all medication out of the reach of children. Please, parents, make sure you keep your medications out of the reach of your children. Another point here is do store all medication in a cool, dark, and dry place, please. Another point on this is always check the label of your medication to see if the active ingredient is there, the same active ingredient is there in the particular medication you're taking. Check the label of your medication to see if the same active ingredient is contained in that medication. Another point is do take medication as directed. Do take medication as directed. And that's it for the do's. Please, we're going over to the don'ts. That's what you're not supposed to do. 1. Do not take your medication with alcohol, hot drinks, caffeine, or dairy products because they might be harmful. Do not take your medications with alcohol, hot drinks, caffeine, dairy products because they might be hurtful, except to check with your doctor. In the aspect of dairy product, that's milk. Yes. Another point is do not take more than the recommended dose. Do not take more than the recommended dose. Please do not take more than the recommended dose. And another point under the don'ts is do not share your medication with anyone, or do not share any other person's medication. Do not share someone else's medication, and do not share your medication with someone. Let's say now you're hypertensive and someone else said, I'm hypertensive, I forgot my medication back home, and you're with yours, you're like, I have it to take my medication. Please, it's not advisable because you don't know the type of medication the person is on. So do not share your medication with someone. Another one is do not take your medication in the dark. Endeavor to turn on the light. Have a good lighting before you take any of your medication so that you know what you're taking. Please. Another one on this don't list is do not take any discolored or damaged medication. If you notice that you bought a medication and it was actually white and all of a sudden you are seeing yellow, please do not take that medication. Or you bought a medication, it was slim, all of a sudden it's becoming swollen and cracked. It's mostly noticed in hematinics, these blood tablets, these small tablets like this. All of a sudden you notice it is broken or cracked open and you say you still want to take it. No, please. Another one is do not take expired medication. Don't say it expired just yesterday, let me take it. Please do not take any expired medication. Please, for crying out loud, do not take any expired medication. All right, we have talked about, have I mentioned? Okay, another point is do not take more than the recommended dose. Okay, if you were asked to take for 5 days, don't extend it. We talked about substance abuse. Please do not extend it. Don't take it in excessive amount. Do not take more than the recommended dose. And for the last point here, the last point on this list is endeavor to do not travel without your medication. Do not travel without your medication. Let's say you're asthmatic and you go around with your inhaler, but all of a sudden you forgot your inhaler back home. Please, if you know that you're having any respiratory problems or you're having any problems that you have to be taking your medication often, and you are working 12 hours, that's when you leave the house, you're coming back in the night, please endeavor to go with your medication wherever you're going to. And even as you're going with your medication, do not share it with another person. Okay, that's it for that. Thanks for having me. And I forgot one particular one on the do's under what you're supposed to do. Please do take the complete course of your medication. Do take complete course of your medication in the aspect of antibiotics. Yes, particularly antibiotics. If a particular medication was prescribed, endeavor to take the complete course of your medication. That's under the do's. All right, that's all for that. Bye, and see you some other time.